Hello everybody and welcome back to the adventures of the Free Queen and her Kung Fu Hivers. We have a few days passed as we are still waiting on some of our guys to have the ex-slave marker go off them. It's only a matter of a couple hours for most of them now, but okay, that's 38 hours. But I wanted to let you know the plans for now. We continued, of course, to loot the dead and the fallen when the humans fight each other. And we greatly profited from it, since we were able to do a lot of research with the newly found writing desk, the parchment processor, and also the tools crafting workbench. So let me explain those three things very briefly to you. The writing desk accepts these half-eaten books which we find as loot on animals, and which also we can buy from time to time, also which we looted from the pack animals. And the parchment processor allows us to convert animal skins, which we get from killing animals, into parchments. This means with basically just by killing animals we produce food from the meat we get, and with the leather and the books we have, we can produce books and therefore further our research. So the Queen has decided that as soon as the Hive is able to, we will take advantage of this. Yeah, and also this is a very great training for our drones. As we all know, Chang has been acquiring a few more prosthetics for us, and the biggest issue right now is our speed. Of course the speed goes down because we wear samurai armor, but if we don't wear samurai armor down here with our low stats, we're gonna die instantly. So the next goal is to get a few more Hivers on board, so that we have a group of 22 or even more, so that we can match out, let's say, at least evenly with groups of marauders, outlaws, and other scum which we meet. We have enough food to last for a very long time, and yeah, let me show you what I mean. So Gary here is actively improving his science skill together with the Queen, and the Queen continues up here in the big research bank, and I will have now Gary produce books from the parchments and the book scrap we have in our inventory, and the same can be done with ancient science books, which I think absolutely great. So yeah, it's these two mods which I installed, they add a lot of deepness to the game, and let me show you here. Enderby I have set to work this, and you can see the animal skin is going down and he's producing parchment. Yeah, so let me take the katanas and stuff and these shifts, because as we all know, we are not going to use weapons. And is there anything else we can sell? Yes, there is plenty. No, that's gonna be for sale. This also we're gonna sell, and we're gonna sell these simple kits because they are not really profitable. Yeah. So let me check if anyone else has. Here are some more books, because yeah, he just bought them. We have all this stuff up here. We have researched a lot of stuff in the farming area, but I would prefer that as we are hivers, we are not going to produce normal food for our regular eating, but we produce fish. So I think I'm gonna buy these 2 houses later on, and see that we in some way, or maybe out here, can start fishing. But until this, I will have Chang here loot more and more of the. Wait, is he unconscious? No, he's only playing dead. If we do this, we're gonna deteriorate our relations with the mercenary guild, and we don't want this until right now. So, but there is plenty of fighting going on. And should we ever have need of let's say serious fighting action, we can always go. Wait, this is a normal Garu. Yeah. Okay. Tattoo Squire. Well, we're not gonna loot him. It's a Union Heavy Guard, and that's gonna mean at least 15k again. Yeah. It's a Union Heavy Slaver. Let me see. He doesn't really have anything of value. But I like the grey in color. So if we find so you see, we have meat, half-eaten books, and leather or animal skins from them. Okay, what is this? Pack Beast Wild. You see? But I'm not sure if we commit a crime if we loot him. So let's just try it. No, we did not commit a crime. So we can get a lot of books and food and all kinds of stuff from these fights the humans have with each other. I'm gonna put this back. Put this here. Take the healing potions, components, fabric. This is we're also gonna take this. And we take this and this. So this is basically, this is heaven. Another thing could be, let's see if we can make 1,000,000 cats by looting. That's gonna be a challenge. That's 3,200, and that's only 900, and that's only 197. So this is gonna give us a lot more. We get some more books and repair kits and salt. That is heaven for every hiver. Yeah. Is this also full? No, we looted this already. And we are not committing a crime. So let's go to our favorite armour shop and see what we can sell. He's still got a speed of... Ah, no. Because I finally managed to get everything working, we're gonna run now to the way station Golf, because I want to show you guys something. There were some mods in the game which added like blueprints and money to shop owners. It's basically, it's not cheating or anything. It just makes the life, especially in the beginning when you're looting and stuff, a lot easier, as it not takes like 10 hours to sell everything. So you can sell and buy mostly at one place. So let me show you what I mean with this. Even in regular Kenshi, the way stations normally were a very good source to buy resources because they had a lot more than, let's say, single cities or something. And if everything should work out right, yes, look at this, 489,000, and look at the stuff he has to offer. This is absolutely fantastic. It just saves me as a player and you as a watcher a hell lot of time, because we don't have to wait let's say 15 hours until everything is reloaded. And yeah, so we're gonna sell, well, we're not gonna sell too much here, but we are going to buy a lot of, listen, 400 books. This is it's kind of crazy. But the thing is, look at the price of the books. You know, it doesn't bring me anything if I don't have enough cash to buy them. Yeah. So it's just gonna get the playthrough a lot quicker, to an interesting level where we can produce everything ourselves, and not need to make these strange runs into different categories. So we're gonna buy those. We're gonna buy these 16. We're gonna buy those, of course. And I would say we're not gonna buy any books. We can later. Okay, we can buy these here, which always are very helpful. And we're also gonna buy the book of tailoring, or the books of tailoring, which now allows us to have a lot of really good stuff. Well, is there anything else we can use right now? Basic furniture, old headquarters, signage, advanced market stalls. It's not really stuff that we can use. But we're gonna buy raw poppies, because from poppies we can make opium. And we all know our hivers love their drugs. And here are colors. We have solid fuel. We've got quite a few, and you see here is here are let's say high class skeleton repair kit or creature repair kits. I don't know if we can only use them for skeleton spiders, or, well, we will see. Yeah. So okay, we have bought now stuff in here. So how quick are we? We are at 23, and now we can check in here, because now this place should have a lot of bug juice, at least the light version, because we have a lot of hivers down here. So yes, you see we have 31. But if we buy all those now, maybe we are too slow to be, let's say, efficient or quick enough to run. So here is tofu. We have a map of the Wayne. We have, yeah, we have United Cities, the swamps, Shek Kingdom, World's End. We know this already. We know this already. We have mongrel. And for example, I would say we produce cooked fish. We produce sushi and all kinds of stuff that has to do with fish. Yeah. That's going to be our primary source of income. This is grilled and salted tofu. Yeah, so that is, as I see it, the Hiver way to do it. And also, yeah, I'm gonna buy those. Yeah, he's still at speed 21. Because I can show you something. The Hiver molting and overhaul is, as I say it again, one of my favorite mods to have. We're not gonna buy dried or cooked fish. Yeah. So let's head back to our base with the treasures we bought right now. And eventually I'm gonna take up the challenge to make 1,000,000 cats by looting. But I think not today. Today the first priority is to get back to Sorden, our chosen home, in one piece. And on the way back we just found this Traders Guild Hiver. Or is it? I don't know if it's a Hiver. No, it's a shack because he called us Hiveless. But he sold us a lot of these farmers books and stuff. Now we are gonna be pretty slow, I think. Yeah, speed 15. But we should be good because we are not far away from town anymore. And make it back without any problem. I'm just waiting outside town because we are at 0 hours looking like a slave. So that would be a good thing to wait, because I think we would not really like it if we get caught because we look like a slave right now. Southern Trade Union. Well, these guys are not to be joked with. Their stats are not so high, but there are many. And we all know with pole arms, they don't hit hard, but they can stun lock you pretty easily. Yeah, so. Well, Jesus. We're not gonna get... Sneak in. No, not sneak. Yes. It just wore off. Perfect. Alright. So let's bring home our bounty, our booty. Booty. Right? So. Yeah. Put everything in here. Put everything in there. Get the salt in here. Because salt, as far as I know, we need to produce a lot the food we are looking for. Why did we not sell this? Ah, because it's only 89%. So, right? So let's go up here and get all the books we bought in here. These books, these books. Right? And we have parchment. We have a storage for parchment actually. Storage. Parchment. We're gonna put this down here also. And see if we can make it. Yeah. Confirm. Do we have building materials we have? And who is our engineer? Xusa is our engineer, and he needs 2 he needs iron plates. So do this, and once you have it, do this. And so let's see, Chang, you're gonna store the bug juice in here, because we're gonna collect now first. We forgot to sell half of the loot. Very good. Alright, so let us study the maps and see what we find. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hive villages. A lot of stuff in the swamp, United Cities, Mongrel. Yeah, the map looks more and more good. Also, I want to visit the Great Library in Black Scratch, because I'm sure that's going to be highly interesting. Rip still misses his right leg. That's also something we got to take care about. Right. Yeah, we only have left legs. It's always like this. If you have left legs, your right goes missing and the other way around. So, let us go do like this. Get the books and see what we can research. So we can go at core. We need a research bench level 4. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of stuff here and help our queen. And Chang, maybe you still go down and take those with you. Go to the general shop. Of course it's closed, because we always arrive in the middle of the night. Because we did not think and didn't bring the iron plates with us. We need to have it, because we need 5 and I think we only have 3. But no, we need 10 even. So we're gonna research fishing in every way we can. Maybe there is also something like aquaculture or something. Because if we can have an aquaculture, then we are set for producing fish indoors and don't need to go anywhere else to produce our food. And that would be pretty much hilarious. There are a lot of houses like this which we can buy, which I really like. Ah, here's police. Cool. So we can also... let me check if we can get the bounty. Pick up. And go and check if we get bounty for it, for him. Where's the police chief? Hello? Well, as it looks, the prison is full. Okay. Right, so we're gonna put him down. We're not gonna be bothered with that. Yeah, let's add those. And it's 641 if we are lucky. No, here is the mechanical shop, no? Here's the farm shop, travel gear. Oh Jesus, I still don't know all the... Here's a bakery. Nightly goods. Ritterliche Güter. In German. And let's visit the bar. Be a little bit relaxed. Come here. Right. Let's see. Show me what you've got. Okay, 9,000. That's not really much. Take this. And sell me all your fish. Thin fish. Not the processed one. I only want raw fish. And I want the raw meat. And I want bread. Because from bread and raw meat, I think we can make this meat cube, which then sells for a lot more. This also reminds me. Do we have... Yes. we have here a few buildings which can be purchased, where we can open a shopping counter to sell the stuff we produce. Right? So let us see. Let's do business. Right? So he's got 26k and he's got some cabbage. Well, we're gonna still buy this stuff because I want to find out what it all is about. This straw flour we don't need. Oh yes, we need it. We need this, we need this, we need those. And look at this, opium is, and it's only 250%. I wonder for how much it sells up north in the United Cities. We have sugarcane. And what else do we need? We have this book, which we can probably utilize. And grog sells for 2,000. That is also a lot. Right? That's 400%. Okay. But what we did, what we needed to buy, we of course didn't buy. We wanted iron plates so that we can finish the right. So how many? 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay. That's gonna be not much of a problem. Finish it. So I'm gonna do some research and then we're gonna move on. Man, with all this fighting going on here between the humans, it's a shame we not use weapons. Just by looting the fightings in the door, look at what I got. Edge type 2 and edge type 3 Nodachis, and that's even an Odachi, even larger. Man, that's madness. 12, that's 50 grand just from looting 4 guys. Right, so let us continue. Well, on the other side also, I'm doing this playthrough because I want to learn as much as possible about the two new mods I'm using. Just got unconscious. Thank you very much, Hiver guard. All right. So let's go back here and see what we can do. We are currently researching tech level 4, and Larry is producing books. Do we have a storage for books? Storage. No. Damaged research stuff. Damaged research stuff. That should allow us to store these damaged books and stuff. Let me see if it works. Confirm. You take one of the iron plates and build it. Right? Okay. So if I take now those books, those and those, can I put them in here? Ah, cool. And also, can I put books in here? No. Maybe it's storage research stuff? Okay, let's check it. Storage. Raw. That's perfect. Well, the research stuff is of course gonna be stored right next to the research bench, and Chang is gonna build it. So that's really nice. So we got this automated, and we don't need to stand next to it all the time. Very nice. What's his problem? Okay, none. Good. So he's gonna produce all these books, or as many as we can. Okay, I see where the problem is. Yeah. We need to break this down. Chang, you're gonna take it and put it somewhere like middle of the room so nothing gets in the way when he's standing there. Well, there's crafting, a writing desk. So let's have it here. Confirm. Wait, now something is a bit broken. Let me try this out and I'll be right back. Well, my friends, as the queen is researching, I can as well sell the loot I found with Chang in the way station again. Right, so okay. Here's also carnage. Yeah, it's time that we get out of our shell and into some serious fighting with the Kung Fu Hivers. Right, so should I buy? No, it's I buy some flowers because then we can make bees. I found this out just before. Some more of those, some more of those, and we get parchments and parchments. So, but not more right now, because now I want to have a little bit of money left for buying a few more hivers. And now when the research is over, what is happening here? This is a lost howler. Wow, look how he downed this. Jesus Christ. Iron plates I'm gonna take. Okay, martial arts minus 27. Combat speed. No, we're gonna drop our backpack and kill whoever is the winner. Which right now I think is, hey, whoa, cool move. Phew. Hey, Chang, come on, don't disappoint me. Oh oh. Ui ui ui. Well, don't mess with a band of bones, I guess. Wow. But Chang... Well, now I must find my backpack without this guy downing me. Heal up. And move. Get your backpack. Is he faster than me? No. Right, so get back here. Phew, that was close. But he is faster than me. Put this backpack down. And come on. I don't believe it. Splint injuries. Right. And go back. Jesus Christ. Downed by an outlaw farmer. But we got 2 of the shrieking tablets, which can be very valuable to us. Who is this? An Empire Noble Guard. Alright. These guys are of no interest to us because we are faster than them. And I am absolutely sure once we have the skills, we're going to be hunting these caravans from the Southern Trade Union. Or of the Trade Guild. Because we hate the United Cities. Because the United Cities don't like Hivers. It's very simple. Right? So, let's get back here. And drop some more parchment. And we're gonna drop also some more salt, potatoes. Yeah. Straw flour. Right, let's move it like this. Okay. We're gonna have some meat. And I think we're gonna put the mechanical legs and this stuff. Where's this? This. And this, and this. Let's say building materials. We're gonna put it in this bag. Right? Okay, so. Now we have this cleared. We have this also. Oh no, that's a research stuff. We're gonna put this in the research bench at once, and also have this down here. Wow, wow, that's gonna be a lot of books. Ah, right. Okay, he stored them. Very nice. My queen, please feel free to add the books to your research thing. So, fishing 3, what can we do there? Fish trap, okay. Well, that's not very impressive. What do we need for core for tech level 5? 8 ancient science books. Do we have enough? No, we have 7. Then, please. I now can produce engineering research. Cool. Please produce ancient science book. Perfect. Ah, Jesus, man, this is gonna be so much fun. But of course, we're still gonna be looting the temples and stuff, because hello, it's fun. Right. So as long as the queen is researching, you're gonna be lying down, and also we're gonna be researching a bit more stuff. Beds too, right? Crafting. Farming. No, we're not gonna need bourbon whiskey. Are we gonna wait, is... Okay. Do we have... Wait, food, fishing. Fish fry. Fishing rod. Processing tables for fish. Okay, they produce all raw fish. And that use placed into shallow water to catch fish. Okay. What is a fishing camp? A fire to cook your fish with an area to put sleeping bags. Also gives shelter from acid. Oh, we don't need shelter from acid, that's for sure. But let me check. Small grill. A hibachi. Soy milk barrel. Sugar processor. Jesus Christ. Manual grinder and oil press. Man, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay. Corn 85. Farm cactus 85. Hemp is not gonna... Rice wheat is not gonna grow here. Hemp 50%. Mushrooms. I think mushrooms need swamp. So we're gonna have at least 2 different potatoes and poppies. A poppy farm needs arid environment. Okay. Soybean. I think that needs and sugarcane. I think sugarcane also needs swamp. And sunflower 56. Well, I am almost sure that we will have... Well, we're gonna be farmers also. I'm too curious to find out. Or maybe we do it in another playthrough, but I am not sure. So let me buy this building here, the Red Thorn Manor. And let me not miss the opportunity to loot this. Ah, we did it already. Okay. So go back to bed. Well, this bed is a little bit is a little bit luxurious. Okay, Xusai, you also don't look like a slave anymore. You go open. Ah, it's too late. Okay, so we wait until the morning and then we're gonna no, we're gonna wait. Let me do something. Add squad. The recruiter Chang. Right, Chang is gonna be in here, and the queen's drones. Right, so fishing 3 needs research bench level 3, and wait, how many do we need? +5. Who of us still looks like a slave? you for 3 hours, for 9 hours, and that's it. Okay. Next morning we'll be ready to get moving. So, okay, we have a lot of food in here. So maybe it's the best thing that we make an excursion to our fellow hivers. The problem will be that they will not be trading with us. Because from the hivers we could buy fish, I think, in a lot of in large quantities. Right? Okay. Where's the bug juice? Let's put this here. Everything which is food comes in here. And that one goes in here. Right? So. Okay. Next morning we're gonna get moving, I promise. Okay, friends. It's next morning, 9 o'clock, and Larry is very busily producing. Wow, 5 ancient science. That's that's absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Maybe some of you think it a bit overpowered, but with all the you have seen the amount of research we must do in it with all this new technology. I think it's absolutely okay. Nobody must do it if they don't want to, but I think it's a nice thing to do. So now we're gonna get moving, and first of all we're gonna try to make it to the slave farm. No, not the slave farm. We're gonna go to the way station first, and of course Drake, because I forgot we are in the beginning. We have pretty shitty stats, yeah. So we need to train our strength. That's why the guys will be carrying each other around until we reach the safety of the way station. Believe it or not, but we made it safely to the way station without losing any of our guys or losing any limbs this time. Just having some graphical glitches. They are. This is the new Cannibal Hunter armor, which I think looks absolutely great. That it's a quite new mod. Check it out on the Steam Workshop. Absolutely fantastic graphics, and a lot of different varieties. Okay, we're gonna take the meat and the fur and go in here. So we're gonna stick with the credo that we only recruit like newbie hivers, at least for a very long time, because recruiting like the top guys or top tier guys, I think it makes it all a little bit boring, and you know. So okay, there is no hiver here. Let's move, because otherwise we could recruit this outlaw hiver, but he's better than the queen, and how can that be? So he's dead. Yeah, let's move to the slave farm and then to the slave markets, and from there I think we're gonna go to Shark, or we move to Clownsteady and then try to move north to get into a little bit less dangerous area, so we can really start practicing our martial arts skills. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go to Clownsteady, and I hope these outlaws not attack us. And from there we continue. Everybody, let's cross this river quickly before any more band of bones come. That's where I lost my leg. Don't forget this. Yeah. Poor guy. Well, my friends, a sight like this warms my heart. He's a poor outlaw which has been captured. Who is our lockpicker? Dead tree, crump, mooks. Dead tree. Put down, and you're gonna unlock his shackles. So maybe he's joining us. I have to get out of here. What's the plan? Well, if you want, follow us. If not, you stay here. Crump, pick your friend up again. Right. And we move on. Now we have done our duty. Where is he? Well, he's not gonna join us, is he? Right. From now on, what? At least back at the Hive we were stuck in there. Ah, Loren! Yes! Very nice. Welcome, Loren, to the Hive. "11 hours, you look like a slave." So we must... And how much do you look like a slave? Looks like a slave, 100%. Okay, so you're gonna sneak. You're gonna sneak. And we're gonna get you some gear in town. Ah, Loren, welcome to the team. Well, we can... It's an assassin, but he's a shack anyway. Well, and we're not gonna recruit a lot of assassins because then we don't need to play this game. We can simply overrun everything with their martial arts skills. So Loren follows us, hopefully doesn't get caught, and yeah, let's stay. What is this? A small copper resource. Right, stay here. Well, the best thing would be if you could stay in the Shinobi Tower. But you look like a slave to what, like 100%. We need to get you clothes first. Right? You need to go here, my friends. And you need to get this guy some clothing. So, no, you're gonna stay up here. And hope nobody sees him up here. Yep. We're gonna get you some armour. And then hopefully you'll be a valuable addition to the Hive. Well, for sure you need to learn a lot about martial arts because it's -30. So it's oh, and strength also is -30. Well, that's hilarious. Well, didn't we just get a really great recruit? I've never seen one so bad in my life. It's unbelievable. Does he have any good stats? Okay, he's weapon and armor smith 30, field magic. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, and he's very good in stealth, so it levels out. He has a good dodge skill. Athletics is not too bad. Yeah, so I'm not gonna say too much. Especially he has 22 lockpicking, which is not bad. But yeah, let's see what comes out and if he can survive. My friends, we bought him some really cool looking armor out of the newly acquired Bounty Hunter armor set, which, Jesus, look at the detail they put in this. Absolutely fantastic. So how much does he look like a slave now? Still 80%. Wow, nice. So we need to get him a shirt and oh, of course. But you need to carry ribs because your strength is Jesus Christ. Well, you're gonna take an awful while until you can carry anything. How many hours do you have left? 2 hours, okay. We're gonna survive that. What? He's wanted for terrorism. I didn't even know that. Jesus. Okay. Ribs and Loren. You have 2 hours left, and then we'll be back and continue our travel finally. Okay, friends. Since it seems to be a little bit more difficult than I thought, I'm gonna make one last run with Chang to this way station, so we can get a right leg for Mr. Ribs, and then we're gonna continue. But I think we're gonna end this episode. But don't worry, I'm gonna record another episode right after this. So leave a subscription that you don't miss it when I put it online. And thank you for watching. See you next time.